Radio. Hear the difference.
Now the news. I'm Shane Bigham. Palestinian President Mahmoud Abbas is in Beijing to start a 4-day state visit to China. The visit comes at the invitation of Chinese President Xi Jinping, and it'll last until Friday. Feng Yilei reports.
President Abbas has visited China several times and was referred to as an old and good friend of the Chinese people by Foreign Ministry spokesperson ahead of his state visit. And he's also the first Arab leader of state to be received by China this year. This year marks the 35th anniversary of China-Palestine relations. And the ties between the two countries have seen significant growth with stronger political mutual trust and deeper friendship between the two peoples. And the Palestinian president's visit comes as a further testament to the strong bilateral relationship. In the next few days, the discussions between both sides will likely revolve around ways to deepen the friendly relations between China and Palestine. And an expert told me that there is likely to be talks on potential people-to-people exchange projects after Chinese and Palestinian governments signed a memorandum of understanding on Belt and Road cooperation last year. And notably, both sides are also expected to explore ways for advancing the peace process between Palestine and Israel. As we await their upcoming meetings, it is important to note that China has been a long-standing supporter of the Palestinian cause.
China and Honduras have signed a memorandum of understanding on jointly promoting the Belt and Road Initiative. The two sides will promote policy communication, infrastructure development, trade, financial integration, and people-to-people exchanges. The two countries will also promote mutual benefit and mutual learning of civilizations. The Honduran president has been visiting China since Friday. Xiomara Castro's visit comes 2 months after China and Honduras established diplomatic relations. Former U.S. President Donald Trump's arrived in Miami to face federal criminal charges. He's accused of unlawfully keeping U.S. national security documents and lying to officials who tried to recover them. Nitsa Soledad Perez has more.
Former President Donald J. Trump is already in Miami. He's staying at his resort in Doral, Florida, which is about 30 minutes from this Miami federal courthouse. He will be making his appearance on Tuesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. He's meeting with members of his legal defense team who will prepare him for that court appearance. Now, once he comes to the court on Tuesday, he will be arrested, he will be fingerprinted, he will be DNA swabbed. Then he will make his that initial appearance before a judge where he will be formally charged. Now, according to the indictment, the former president is facing 37 counts. Among the charges, obstruction of justice and violation of the Espionage Act.
Russia and Ukraine say their forces have inflicted heavy personnel and equipment losses on each other. The Russian Defense Ministry says its forces have repelled attempted offensives by Ukrainian forces in Donetsk and Zaporizhia and hit targets with high-precision missiles. Ukraine says it's retaken 7 villages in eastern and southern Ukraine since the weekend. A helicopter mishap in northeastern Syria has left 22 U.S. service members injured. U.S. Central Command says the incident occurred on June 11th and no enemy fire was reported. The cause of the incident is under investigation. Media reports say the new Iranian ambassador to the United Arab Emirates has taken up his post in Abu Dhabi. Iran appointed Reza Ameri in early April, months after the UAE reinstated its ambassador in Tehran. Iran and the UAE have taken steps toward improving relations, which were downgraded in 2016 after Saudi Arabia cut diplomatic ties with Iran. Australia's National Bank says business conditions in the country slumped by at least 7 points in May, driven down by declining trade, employment, and profitability. Conditions in all industries saw declines, with the biggest pullback seen in transport and utilities, wholesales, and mining industries. The Denver Nuggets have clinched the first NBA championship in franchise history after beating the Miami Heat 94-89 in Game 5 of the NBA Finals. Nikola Jokic won the NBA Final MVP award. Local authorities say they've sent over 10,000 early warnings to help ward off potential human-elephant conflicts in Xishuangbanna, Yunnan Province. Launched in August 2020, the early warning system monitors wild Asian elephants near local villages surrounding the Xishuangbanna National Nature Reserve. The reserve is known for its well-preserved rainforest ecosystem. The Asian elephant, the continent's largest land animal, is under top-level protection in China. Thanks to environmental and wildlife protection efforts, the animal's population in the country has grown to over 300. And that's the news. I'm Shane Bigham.